My car is broken, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try and fix it myself.
Still green key. It's flashing me.
Welcome to Fixing My Civic, Part 1, where we're gonna replace the key reader antenna in the hopes that I don't have to change the ECU or do any major work. I'd like to say I know what I'm doing, but really I don't. There's no video guides online. And from what it looks like, it's just 2 screws here, here, and there should be another one somewhere. Looks like there's a third down here where you adjust the steering column, and I didn't know you can adjust the steering column on this car for like the last 5 years that I've owned it, so genius. So they look like standard Phillips heads, and what do you know, my screwdriver don't fit. Oh man, is this too thick? Alright, looks like this bad boy's a bit too girthy. I wouldn't know anything about that. Alright, I lied, I just couldn't find the hole. Oh, and I should have probably disconnected the car battery prior to doing this. Shit. Keep the trusty 10 key right here. I've always had a massive fear of car batteries. When I had my MX-5, every time I would touch that, she would spark, but this boy, he's just a good little nipple, so it's okay. Tuck this away. And pro tip, always open your boot before you disconnect the battery, because otherwise the solenoid actuator, fancy word, won't open. All right, back on my knees, let's go. Usually I don't tend to start my Friday mornings on my knees and bent over like this, but hopefully this should be worth it, because this car has been giving me a lot of grief. There we go. First screw. Oh, there goes my third screw. So see, Phillips head, a little bit of hair on there. It's definitely not mine. Is it in the hole? Oh man, too loose. Someone's been here before. Ooh, okay, and this one's a different screw. So maybe someone has been here before. Oh, okay. So pull it aside. Cool. And, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Okay, so that just comes off like that. Is that mouse shit? What the fuck? But then where does this thing go? I don't have a thing. It's on the side. Unless it's like a 90-degree clip. So I think I have the wrong part. But looking back here, there's 2 different plugs, and new part only takes 1. But I don't know if these are 2 different components, because there's a screw here as well. So I'm gonna try unplugging some shit. All right, so I was able to remove this thing. It's got a little plug at the back. That's why it was so tricky to take out. So let's just remove the cables. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. Don't embarrass me in front of YouTube. Oh my God. I have the finger strength of an 80-year-old arthritic lady. Don't laugh at me. This is real struggle, man. I wasn't built for this lifestyle. Give me a spreadsheet or a PowerPoint deck. Oh, I did it. Wow. I'm a genius. Got both plugs out. And I'm really hoping that this thing is part of another bit of assembly and not the ignition thingamabob. That is the technical term. And how the hell do I get this screw out? Gosh. See, when I've watched the YouTube videos, no one prepared me to face how weak I actually am. And how I sweat out doing this minimalist task. Look at me. I look like a glazed Krispy Kreme donut right now. So I accidentally pulled this thing off. And I've totally just exposed the little motherboard. Quick, hide it. All right, so I have employed my years of playing video games, and that one time I played Tetris, is to actually line this up. And I found out that there's a screw that goes down here too. So therefore, ergo, that screw down there must be part of this install. So let's give that a go. Oh, God damn it. Please, please. Is it in? I think it's in. Oh shit, it's stuck. It's fucking stuck, man. Give me back my screwdriver. And somehow the girthy boy fit better. I guess it's all about the angle. The angle of attack. And already this is feeling much looser. Looks like she's warmed up to me. Oh, fuck. Okay, that could have been real bad. I could have just broken out a really thin, tiny wire. But it's okay. You know? Shit. Am I tightening it? Fuck, man, this is hard. How do mechanics do this shit, man? What is wrong with you people? I'm out of breath. I'm on the floor, sweating. Hi. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wow. Well, that worked out just fine. All right, let's go plug it in and replace it. So, old one, new one, old one, new one. Hopefully this one works. Now I've had to put my silly goose hat on because I do feel really silly. But let's go and plug this in now. And what it looks like is that this just slides over the ignition barrel. All right, so this is all taken off now. I didn't need to remove this screw because that removes the ignition barrel screw. So it's this part here and one down there that you need to take out. So just 2 screw operation, these little ones. I think I do have the correct part number. Maybe the HS703 is just like from an older model, but hopefully it should be fine. All right, so that just goes. Ta-da, we're done. Cool. GG, boys. I'm just gonna put in 1 screw for now, just so it holds. And then, you believe that shit, man? Every time I try to seem competent on this, it just doesn't fucking work, does it? And push that in. Pro tip, make sure this is flush, because otherwise it can mess with the ring, little ring antenna around here. And so this one's bigger, this one's smaller. I think this big one goes in there. It's hard to do with one hand. I need like a, give me that satisfaction, baby. Come on. Oh my God. Squeeze it. Fuck my life. Am I putting this in backwards? No. No, I ain't. Oh shit, this is cracked. Did I crack that? This is what it's meant to look like on the inside. Just straight up. Those pins are bent to bits. So the irony, the Honda breakers actually broke this part. So back to square one. That's plus 20 XP for your boy, minus 15 for using a broken part. So I guess all we need to do is just put it back together how it was, and maybe someone might find that useful. If you don't, then say so in the comments and let me know. All right. We're in there. I don't know why this is so loose though. God, I'm terrified of putting the trim back together. It's just a matter of squeezing in this side and then pushing it back in. And everything's falling apart. Oh no. God, I wish I had a friend to help me with this, but I ain't got none. There she goes. There he goes. And he's not getting it. Nope. Oh God. Oh fuck. God damn it. How the frick does that work? So I think there's a little hatch here on the side. Let's line that up. And then line this up. And it should just sort of click into place. I said it should just click into place, right? Right, little Civic? Put this nipple clamp back on. Zoop! Please work. Key reader antenna. Yeah, it worked. Totally worked. It should be fine. Wow. There she growls. All 1.3 liters. Hopefully, you should have better luck. If you're going to buy parts on eBay, make sure they are not bent. Look at the photos. And if you need the part number, I'll put it down in the description. But yeah, relatively quite straightforward. If I can do it and I'm a total idiot, I couldn't even get a screw in a hole, you can probably do it too. Trust me, it's not that hard. Give it a go.